What do you think, guys? We're gonna be here for a while. Hey guys, my name's Justin and welcome to Hellsboro, where we care about the design behind designer luxury. And if you do too, make sure to subscribe. I'm not doing this for very long because I want to get to the good part. Alright, so as you can tell from the cold open, I don't know, I'm an idiot. We got some stuff. Your boy got some really fun stuff. Of course, from the description you can see it's Loewe Howl's Moving Castle. Oh my god, I'm literally so excited, you guys. Okay, but yeah, that's what we have. Unboxing. Okay. Knife. Oh, by the way, if you've been following my saga, I found my little Supreme box cutter knife. Little ceramic blade, whatever. So, I'm gonna tell a little bit about, like, my experience while I'm opening up the boxes. So basically, I have an amazing SA with Hana. I highly doubt she watches this, but she's a star, she's amazing, who sent me the catalog for the stuff, like, I don't know, however many weeks ago at this point. And I instantly was like, oh my god, yes, it's happening, this is great, amazing. She was like, what do you want? And then I was like, this is what I want. I think if you've been through any of these like drops, you know how like chaotic it can be. So having someone like on my side felt super good. What am I doing wrong? Oh, okay. Okay, so we're gonna pause the story time so we can open up the box. So I figured I would open up all the shipping boxes so we can experience the packaging together. You guys ready? I'm literally not ready. Okay. Oops! Are you for real? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so beautiful. What's in here? This is how much money you spent. Yep, that's what this is, yep. Okay, so let's take a look at this packaging. Right off the bat, we have Sophie giving a little peck to Calcifer. Oh, and look, there's a little heart. I never noticed that. But this is beautiful. I mean, it's a box with a print on it, but still. Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh, and then on this side, there's the anagram. So I'm gonna put this to the side. I'm gonna go through all of it so we can experience all the packaging together. Because I also wanted a picture of all the packaging. Okay, but back to story time. So I gave her my list. I didn't expect all of it to be possible just because I know how crazy this launch is. And I know that, like, I'm not gonna be her, like, only client that is, you know, gonna want some of this stuff because, you know, it's a super hot commodity and you can kind of, like, see based on the website like what's left now, and there's really not that much. I mean, I saw there was like puzzle bags and some of the clothes, a lot of Calcifer stuff. I think they made a lot of it to make sure that everyone could get something from the collection, which I really appreciate. Just a little bit of tape left still. I feel like I'm like barely telling a story because like the boxes are actually pretty easy to open, and that's one of the reasons why I love Loewe. And really nice box. Okay, you guys ready? Oh my god. Okay, and then there's more of my information stuff. Oh my god, this is amazing. Are you serious? Be serious. Be reasonable. Are you kidding me? This box is beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna hold it steady for you guys so you can actually like see it. And I'll show you the back, because the back is the same. Oh my god, you guys. This is heavy. You guys have no idea how bad I just want to open everything, but like I really want to like do it right in a way, you know? Okay. But yeah, so I gave her my list. It was like 5 things. I think I ended up only getting 4. Also, one of these things is not for me. I bought something for my sister. I mean, she's going to pay. You're gonna pay before you get this stuff, right? Okay. I don't even know if she watches these. But she was like, oh, I want something. So I like added it on. The whole process was you put in your pre-order and then at drop time, your sales associate will like source those pieces for you. So time came and went because, as we all know, that drop, like, the website crashed so hard that it was down, at least for me, it was down for an hour and a half. But then as soon as it went back up, I got an email that was like, here's 3 of your things. So I was like, okay. One of the things that I really wanted was not there. So I was like, not crying, because, you know, it's just stuff, but I was like, I'm not gonna get it. I'll tell the last part of the story after this. Okay, ready? This is heavy. Oh my god, this stuff starts falling out. Okay, there's more receipts. Great, thank you. Okay, so we've seen this box before, which means we can be a little bit quicker. But that's nice. So I have one that I can just display and one that I can use to put things that are important to me. One to have and one to use. Perfect. Okay, the last one is this gigantic one. But yeah, so like I was like, you know, a little bit heartbroken, I think I would feel comfortable saying. And I was just like on the page for the thing that I wanted, and I kept refreshing because I was like, oh, maybe someone like changed their mind, but I was like, there's no way anyone's gonna change their mind about this because it's so amazing. Guess what? Someone changed their mind. So I was able to order it. Like I texted her, I was like, hey, I was able to like grab one of these on my own. Is there any way we can like link the orders together? Because like, you know how like sometimes if orders get split up, some things happen sometimes. I don't know. I just basically confirmed with her like, hey, I got this additional order. And she was like, yep, I got your order. I see it in the system. It's being sent to the distribution center right now. And I was like, you're an angel. I don't know. I'm also like super gushy about this kind of stuff. So I was like, you're the best. You're amazing. Honestly, if I were to read the text that I sent her, I would be like, what's wrong with this person? But like, I hope she acknowledges how much I like appreciate the hard work she does, because like she's like no other, honestly. It's the same one from the whole, I'll link it up in the corner if you're interested, but I had the Loewe flamenco bag boots fail, but she was such an amazing support during that. I'm saying like it was like a traumatic experience, but it wasn't. Okay, let's go. Holy moly, oh god. Okay, another receipt. This is incredible. So we have, oh god, this is heavy. The Witch of the Waste in her little carriage, peeking out of her window. I love her, that smirk. Oh my god, how presumptuous. And then of course the back is the same. So I wasn't expecting any freebies or anything like that, but I was like wondering, I'm like, oh, I wonder if there's any freebies. I don't remember the last time when we got freebies, if it was in the boxes or out, but I'm like, oh, I guess there's no freebies this time. I also haven't seen any people posting about freebies, so I don't know. Alright, now onto the part that we've all, me, and I got you too, yeah, have been waiting for. Okay, so I can already tell what this one is, but let's open it. Oh! That's like the gayest thing I've ever done. But just look at that. Look at that tissue paper. It's beautiful. I mean, it's a print, but still. Okay, so very clearly this is a clothing item. So I'm going to lift this up very carefully. I'm going to put the box down. Okay. So the first thing I got is the Calcifer Pocket T. Oops. I love this. So this is supposed to be a small, right? I mean, I know it's gonna be oversized. Oh yeah, let's look at the tag together. So that's the tag. It has the flying castle on it. Yeah, this is a small. Yeah. So I realized that I didn't film a close-up of the book, but I do want you guys to see it. And that's why my nails are different. So in the book, it has like, you know, the Howl's Moving Castle title. But then inside, it actually says like the reason why they did it, like what they liked about the movie and stuff, and like how they wanted to like bring it into the actual collaboration. And one thing I realized is that it's the 15th anniversary of this movie, so wow. And then in between the different languages of them telling their story, it's just the different prints that they have on their boxes, on their bags, just some of the key things that they use. Oh. And then I think that's the last one. But yeah. pretty cool. Oh yeah, I love it because not only is there like, I mean the anagram on the pocket is fine. If you know me, you know I'm like not super big into like loud branding, but I like that it's white on white, so it's a little bit more subtle. And then the thread embroidery of Calcifer. Wow. But then the best part is like the embroidery doesn't just stop there. I'm screaming internally, just FYI. So it's just like his eyes are peeking out, and then I'm obsessed. The embroidery detail is beautiful. I'm actually kind of curious how the inside is. I mean, you are too, right? So let's see. Okay, so you can see the construction of it. The threads for the embroidery seem like they're loose, and then like this part, you can see there's like some of that fabric that kind of like helps hold onto, I guess, embroidery. So they like did something like that to help stabilize it or whatever. I don't know, I hope you guys find this interesting because I really find it interesting too. Also, I'm standing really close, so hopefully it's not too loud. All right, I like it. I don't know, what else would you want me to say about it? It is a pretty long shirt. I think Loewe's men's shirts are just typically kind of long. It's a super soft cotton. Okay, so the great thing is when I look down, I can just see his whole body, but then no one else can unless I invite them to. Oh, what's that you have there? Oh. It's pretty long, so I think most of the time I would like tuck this shirt in. So like, how's that? Sorry, I'm looking at a mirror behind you guys because I'm like, I don't even know what's going on. I don't know. I think I would even wear it untucked. What do you guys think? Oh, I wonder what the care instructions are. Machine wash cold, do not tumble dry. So like everything else. Okay, so good. It's not like hand wash or dry clean. Thank God. I would keep it. But, nice. And then, okay, so I'm like looking at myself wearing it. You know what I just realized? I'm not a scientist, but like, isn't like, this is like where the heart is, right? And what, in exchange for power, did Howl give Calcifer? Spoiler alert, his heart. His heart, so it's like over your heart. I'm sorry, I hope this was a very purposeful detail because to me, that's genius. It's like, yeah, Calcifer has my heart too, except I don't have the magic, I just have a lot of debt. Okay, that was fun. Okay, this one's heavy. Okay, there we go. And then we have more of that beautiful tissue paper. Okay, whoa there, all right. I almost dropped it. Let me just manage my life for 1 second. Okay, so the next thing I got is another Calcifer piece, and it is the Calcifer sweatshirt. Oh my god, this is incredible. Cotton jersey or whatever, but then it has the same kind of like thread embroidery. It's crazy. Now that it's like a big one, you can, oh my god, that's so insane. You can feel how loose the embroidery is. I'm in shock. Oh my god, it's beautiful. What? Okay, I'm gonna show you guys close up. Ooh. Threads are actually kind of loose, right? So you get a little bit of like a more complex kind of texture from the embroidery. It's not like so straight because it's like sewn. Like up here, it still is this what they call the threads embroidery. I know there's a real name for it, but I just don't know it. But it's like more straight. But then here you really get that like fire texture. It's so interesting. And then of course his eyes are embroidered and his mouth is embroidered as well. And then something that's really nice is you can see his fireplace home, like the backdrop of like the figure's head of whatever it is. And then on the back, you get a nice orange Loewe. It's beautiful. Oh, it's like Halloween. Ooh. I love making that noise. But let's do the same thing we did last time. I want to look at the inside together with you, because I don't know. If you guys stick with this channel, like, it must mean you're also into construction and things like that too, right? What the? Okay, that's a little bit of a surprise. So since the front is printed, the jersey is actually white. I shouldn't be surprised, because duh, but like, that's incredible. And I was gonna say, like, that makes sense. Now I understand why the black is different than the background of the print, because this is a print on white. But then look at that. So you can see him, and then again, you're seeing like all these additional threads that I'm assuming help hold it all together, help stabilize it or something like that. I'm not an expert. If anyone is an expert on this kind of embroidery, let me know in the comments, but wow, look at that. The t-shirt, the jersey for the t-shirt is it's a lot thinner. I think that paper there is just for like, yeah, stability, but then as you can see, there wasn't that on this one because the loop, what is it called? Loop back jersey or whatever. It's much thicker, so then you don't have the need for stability. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this. All right, so this is it on. Oh my god, this is so soft, it's weird. Like, I feel like I'm like touching like a teddy bear or something. I like how long this is. Sorry, I'm literally so short, so everything has like super long sleeves for me. But yeah, so this is a size large. It's a women's large, so it's not crazy big on me or anything. I like that the embroidery is like pushed a little bit low. I think normally when you get embroidery, it sits like kind of up here, right? Typically, like the focal point is oftentimes up here, but then it's pushed down. So it gives you a little bit of a different proportion, even though it's still just like a cartoon character, but still. And then there's the back. So you have the orange Loewe. That's kind of like at a normal place. Oh my god, it kind of reminds me of like, what are those things called from Disney? Those like spirit jerseys. It's like a spirit jersey, but instead of it saying something like Disneyland, it says Loewe. So I'm actually curious about this one. Someone smart tell me what these mean. To me, this says do not wash, do not dry, whatever, iron inside out. But then if you look, in English, it says iron inside out without ironing on the print, wash and iron inside out. So you must be able to wash it. Maybe in like hand wash. This is great. Sorry, I'm like looking at myself in the mirror. You know, like when you're on like Zoom calls for work or whatever, and you're like, you see someone who like looks like they're looking like more in the corner than like straight forward because they're just looking at themselves. Yeah, that's me. That's what I'm doing right now with you. But yeah, I love this. Yeah, I don't know. I hope I'm not gonna be like too paranoid to wear it because this is like feels delicate, but I don't know if it actually is. Like I'm touching it and nothing's really changing, so it's probably fine. So now we're on to the next one. I'm really excited for this one. Okay, so we have, oh god, okay, hold on. Okay, so we have a dust bag, so I think you guys can assume that there's, or I think you guys can, I don't know the word, whatever, figure out that there's a leather item. So this is the one that's not for me. Oh my god, there's texture on his... His nose is squishy. His nose is squishy. Oh my god, okay, let me probably unwrap you, my sweet little ugly boy. So this is the bracelet pouch, the Heen Bracelet Pouch. I'm just in shock with all the details. So, yeah, why not? I'm gonna get close to you guys. I want you to see all the details. So there is marquetry, you can see from up here, the yellow. I'm not convinced that the eyes are marquetry or like even the gray, but for sure the suede to here is marquetry. I've noticed that in a lot of the marquetry pieces, they added stitching, I think to kind of help people understand that it's not just flat, like printed. So then you see there's the separation there, here as well. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like a little bit of height to his nose. And it's squishy. It's squishy. I'm literally obsessed with this. Hey sis, sorry, I'm keeping this. No, I'm not. It would literally like make me so bored. Oh my god, it's so precious. Look at how cute it is. And then, so there is printed leather going around the top for his like spot on his back, and then the underside is completely brown. But then, okay, are you guys ready? I have not seen a picture of this, so this was the gag. Can you see? He has a little tail. Are you not obsessed? That's literally so cute. And then this tail is actually marquetry. Like, no, it's too cute. But it's really nice to see a bracelet pouch in real life, because I mean, I have tried them on, but like, I didn't feel like I could like really like explore it, because you know, in the store, I have anxiety, so I'm like, get me out of here. I talked to my sister and she said I could play around with it a bit. I like don't even want to take off the plastic, the blue plastic, because like I want her to do it, because I think that would be fun. But I did want to at least like... Oh. Okay, I'm into that. Like, him as a little bracelet where his butt's next to his head. That's great. So soft. Oh my god. Oh, it smells good. Sorry, I just smelled your bag. Again, I do not know if she watches this. Oh, really quick, it did come with a strap, of course, that I think it's made so that it can be long enough to actually go kind of crossbody, which is crazy because it's like so short. But right now it's like exactly doubled, so that makes sense. And then you can see in here, there's no pockets, no internal zip or anything. It's not a lining because I guess they want the material to be thin. I mean, it's finished obviously, so it's not like gross on the inside, but like it's not lined, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. But then one thing I want to show, but it's gonna be kind of hard to show, is you see the stamp is at his butt, the little Loewe Studio Ghibli stamp. I mean, this is definitely not like a bag for me, because like I wouldn't use it in all the ways possible. Okay. Okay, everyone, let's compose ourselves. Breathe in. I'm pretty sure, like 90% sure that like you already know what this is based on the thumbnail. I'm literally so excited. Okay, let's just open. Oh my god. Why is this bag box so big? Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Oh, fancy. It's not one of the ones with like the edge. It has like the little flappy flap. And here it is. The dust bag. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. Legitimately, like, I can't believe this is happening to me. Okay, ready? It's the freaking Castle pouch. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Are you for real? Are you serious? Oh my god, this is so cute. Oh my god, I love it. I love you. And then there's, what is this? This is just extra padding, I guess. So on the inside, there's more paper. The strap came inside. Just throw it to the shoulder. Authenticity card, and then the little tag. I love that they have the tag wrapped up in tissue paper to make it like super safe. And then there's just more wrapping. I'm like shaking. I'm just gonna assume that I want it on like the longest length. Excuse me, is this actually in my hands? Yeah, I mean, yes it is, but like, oh my god, this is incredible. Like the leather working on here is beautiful. I'm gonna bring it up close for you guys because you deserve it. This bag is like a deconstructed composition of, I would say it's 3 of their bags. I mean, you've seen like the giant one, and that one's like 6 bags or something like that, something insane, but this one is, I think, 3. So then this is kind of the same cradle design as the balloon bag. So like that kind of shell that holds like the inner sack. The legs are from the puzzle bag, and you can even see the hardware, the little stilted kind of like diagonally hardware. And then, so they didn't say this on the website, but I'm like 90% sure it is. This is, I think, a piece from the Luna bag, or at least inspiration for the shape is taken from the Luna bag, because it even has the little grommets that the Luna bag has, like where you can put the straps, you know? So it really is only like, I think it's only for like shoulder use. I tried like doing this. This is not comfortable. His evil butt. Oh my god. Okay. But yeah, still, I don't care. It's great. I love it. So like, I didn't do the running thing this whole time. I'm sorry, everyone. Oh, I need to pay. Whatever. Stone in. Oh my god. I'm literally obsessed, you guys. Literally. I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry. Definitely, I'll go a little bit more in depth about this bag when I do the first impression of it, but I hope that you guys can see like just how beautiful the leather working is. Like you can see there's like the layered leather to make the eyes. There's even like domed leather on top. The little castle bits. I mean the whole thing's a castle bit, but... And then the inside I wanted to just show off really quick. So the inside is lined. It has that kind of like herringbone canvas. I expected the stamp to be under here, but I guess because there's so many things like attaching the stuff on top, they didn't want to do it that way. So then it's just the, I don't know if you can see it, the Loewe Studio Ghibli stamp right there. So quick side note. So you guys know how like that huge castle bag, like the $16,000 one, is meant to represent like the full castle? My theory, especially seeing where the marketing material, like the marketing images, put this guy on like a craggy cliffside, I think this is like after all that crap has fallen off, like after, spoiler alert, Sophie took Calcifer out of the fireplace and out of the home and then back into it, when it's just like basically a platform with legs and then this. I kind of feel like this is like where that level is. I don't know, let me know what you think though. I'm not gonna say this is my new favorite bag, but I'm pretty sure this is my new favorite bag. It doesn't have a closure, there's no magnet like in the big version, it kind of just like seals shut like that, but like, come on, like I literally could not give two flying you-know-whats. Like, oh, there is marquetry here with the teeth, marquetry up here. Oh my god. This is honestly the standout of my collection now. This is incredible. This is... You guys, I need to just breathe in, breathe out, like, amazing. I'm sure this video went on for way too long. If you want to hear more about this bag specifically, I'm gonna definitely go through all the rounds of like a first impression of it, and then a full review, and then even a little bit of a deeper dive later on. But follow along, subscribe, because if you are as passionate about like craftsmanship, art, like artisanal, like I would say works of art, like I am, we are gonna get along great. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. It started off with like a lot of Calcifer, going into like Heen, and then that's not even mine really, and then this thing, but I don't know, I also want to hear like, did you guys get anything from the collection? Is there anything that you wish you had gotten? I just, I love to hear from you guys, so... I'm sorry, I know it seems like I'm very distracted, but it's because I am very distracted. I'm gonna put this down. But no, let me know. I want to hear what you guys got or what you wanted to get. I don't know, let's just talk about it. I love talking with you guys. But that is all I have for you today. If you like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. It lets me know that you like this kind of content and that you too care about the design behind designer luxury. Until next time,